Can they do it with time running out? There is Ingram to bat the ball away. Williams could tie it with a three. He goes!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jalen Wilson, back with another episode of Illini Fan Rant. Illinois beat Drexel. I don't remember the score. Like that game wasn't so big that oh man, I need to remember the score of it. It was a blowout. That's all I know. It was a blowout. I believe the score was 78-49, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me in the comments. Like this episode might not even be long because this really I don't need to do an intense breakdown of this game right now because it was just mainly the game plan was we have Kofi. Drexel doesn't get the ball into Kofi and let him do what he does. It was like Kofi big, Kofi strong, Kofi smash. That's exactly what the game was. Although to start out the game, I was kind of scared because Illinois kind of seemed timid a little bit. It seemed hesitant to take shots. Trent Frazier was really the only one. Trent Frazier and Kofi, of course, but Trent Frazier was really the only perimeter player for us that was okay, I've been here. He seemed like he's been there before. He hasn't been there. This is his first time in the tournament. This is a whole team first time in a tournament. He was I've been here before. I'm calm. So I would assume we were kind of hesitant, timid at a little bit at the beginning, but he kind of got under control midway through the first half. Andre Curbelo, he made some good plays. He had the little fast break play to where Illinois started on a fast break. He dumped it down to Kofi, cutting down the middle. Now Kofi was wide open, of course. I don't know how you leave Kofi wide open. I mean, 7 foot 285. He's not that hard to miss, but hey, I'm not Drexel. So it was some good plays in the first half. You also had to play where Ayo lobbed it up to Kofi and he slammed it down on a Drexel player head. That was ridiculous. But I'm after about, I want to say the 12-minute mark of the first half, Illinois was okay, we got this thing. It's under control. Drexel can't score. They can't score. They can't win, basically. So Illinois was all right, now we're playing our game. We're not nervous anymore. We're not a little bit timid. We kind of got the feel for the game, and that's exactly what Illinois had. And that's exactly what happened. And Illinois kind of started pulling away near the end of the first half. Second half, that's when it was just it was an open gym run for Illinois. I'd assume we kind of start cooking. You had Andre Curbelo showing off. Andre Curbelo nutmegged the Drexel defender. He was showing off. Now, sometimes Andre Curbelo can show off a little bit too much, but I'm gonna say this: Andre Curbelo love fans. If you could see Andre Curbelo play, he love fans because now he has somebody that can ooh and ah to his good passes and his silky slick moves and everything like that. So actually the second half was just an open court run for every Illinois player. Kofi was shoot, no one could hold me in the second half either. It was a couple times it was just one play in the second half where he caught the ball on the side, he was open, he waited for a Drexel defender to get there, and then he just reached up and tried to dunk. He got fouled, but I'm bro, Illinois was just playing with them dudes. But it's second half was just a blowout. It really nothing for me to really talk about second half besides good play. Ayo doing crossover, pull-ups, making the shots. It wasn't really anything special this game that happened in the second half. First half, I had a little bit to talk about. This was just a good game for Kofi and Trent, and I would assume the only takeaway I really got from this game is Brad Underwood, bro. If you up 30 with 6 minutes left, please take your best players out. I don't want to bring up bad memories for Bulls fans, but you think of the Derrick Rose downfall. The first injury you think of is his ACL, where Tom Thibodeau and the Bulls were up 13 or 12 with a minute and 12 left to go, and he kept Derrick Rose in the game, and Derrick Rose tore his ACL. it was like, no, I don't want one of those, I don't want an injury to happen to Aldo Sumu, Adam Miller, Kofi Coburn, Trent Frazier, Jacob Grandison, DeMonte Williams, Andre Curbelo, or Georgie Villi. Like, I'm like, put Coleman Hawkins in, put Benjamin Bossman's Verdonk in, put Tyler Underwood in, put Jermaine Hamlin in, Brandon Lee in. Like, put those players that never get in the regular games in, please. Like, there's no need to keep players in for 30 minutes. In when you're up 30 with 6 minutes left to go. Illinois does play Illinois Chicago, the University of Illinois Chicago next. So kind of not Illinois Chicago. I'm thinking of UIC. I'm sorry, Loyola Chicago. I don't know. I forgot two. I mixed up two Chicago universities. I'm sorry. My bad. But Illinois has them up next. They have a good big man at Cameron Cartwright. Williamson, their point guard, is really good defensively. They have a good playmakers. They can really give Illinois a run for their money. Do I have Illinois winning? Yes. Will I be mad if Illinois loses? Yes. Will I be surprised if Illinois loses? Yes. But Loyola Chicago, don't be surprised Loyola Chicago give Illinois a run for their money. Loyola Chicago can put up a fight maybe till the last minute. But they don't have the size that Illinois has to guard Kofi. Like, the whole game plan in this tournament, if Illinois keeps advancing, like, who's going to guard Kofi? Who's going to guard Kofi? Who's going to guard Kofi? Like, no team in the nation really has a person that can guard Kofi. The only person that can guard Kofi is himself most of the time, because the only person that can stop him is him. Like him and his mentality can stop him. Like, that's it. But that's about it for this episode. I feel like this is one of the shorter episodes, but it is what it is. It's one much breakdown from this game. So I'll see y'all with another episode maybe Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, as Illinois plays Loyola Chicago they play them tomorrow on Sunday, 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern, and 9 a.m. Pacific Time. So I'll catch y'all maybe Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, Monday morning with another episode. But this being boy Jalen Wilson, last word I'm gonna say right now to end the episode is 5,